Howdy everybody, welcome back. It's another broke joke video. So today we have another build showcase for you guys. I'm starting to build a little quicker than I used to and having a little bit more ideas than I used to. So looks as though I've been able to do a little bit more frequent videos for you guys. So I'm hoping to keep on this trend and keep this stuff going because I know you guys like to watch these videos. So I guess without anything further, other than the traditional YouTuber video shit of, hey, can you subscribe and like my video? Can you subscribe to my channel, please? Hit that subscribe button, everybody. You know you want to. It don't mean nothing. You can just do it. It just takes a second. It's all good. It'll really help me out. If you like the channel, you want me to keep doing videos, just hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. Alright. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so here we are. We're at my new base. And as you can see from here, it's out in the water. It's way off the land. Sorry, I get distracted a little bit reading text because I'm an admin, so I have to keep watch on that shit. Make sure people aren't abusing the rules or anything. But okay, so yeah, this one's floating above the water. I'm going to show you the top first. And then I'll show you the bottom. And there's quite a bit to this place that I want to show you guys because honestly, in my own opinion, I think this is one of my coolest builds yet. I really think this is one of the coolest builds I've done yet. It came out just awesome. I mean, yeah, there's always a little bit of things that I could change. I could do a little differently or something. But I think it came out pretty damn good. And I'll explain what I did and why I like it so much in a second as I get inside here. First thing I want to show is these little side pieces in the front. Let me get a little closer so you can see. I've got fish and eels in this little bit right here. So it's kind of like a moat in a way, even though it's already on water, so a moat is kind of stupid, but I don't know, it's like a little pond on each side. You know, people have little koi ponds or something. Well, here, I got a little eel pond on either side of my door in the front. So I can go fishing, I can go catch stuff in there, whatever. Not that I do that stuff, but hey, you know, I'm just trying to add a little to the place to make it look cool, feel cool, have some cool aspects of things, some different shit around it. Now, yeah, granted, I can't take those eels out of that spot. I can't go anywhere with them or do anything with them, but it's alright. I only wanted them for looks. It's fine. I don't need to take them out. Then I got a little porch up on the top to put my griffin and tappy on. And then, of course, the roof, the main roof area, is big enough for me to land my wyverns on, which are sinking through the floor again. As always, don't understand how in the hell that happens. And then I've got my two monkey men as guards out front. Got my signs here. Broke Jokes Pad. Please be respectful of all other players on the server. Booyah! Because I like to promote kindness, friendliness, happiness, you know, positivity, whatever. Okay, so I think by now you guys know that I like the more open, spacious floor plans. I don't like to make little rooms for everything. I like to be able to see things. I like to be able to move around. Excuse me. I've only been up for about a half an hour, so forgive me. Anyway, so I really like the open floor plan. I really like to be able to see everything that's around. I like to see God, I can't talk today. I like to see the design aspects. I like to see the functionality and the construction, the I like to see the structure. You know, I like to enjoy the design. But one of the best, coolest things about this, and this is one of the first bases I've done like this, but these two things right here, these are rafts. These are motorboat rafts. And this one is a transport for dinos. So here's a motorboat. So you can see this is a motorboat. This is just pulled in and parked. And then the one in the front here I showed you on the last video. This is my raft. And this is one of my best rafts I've built too. It's pretty damn sweet. I'm digging it. But so yeah, there's the rafts. And they're rafts. So, I mean, they pull in. Like, look, this door opens, and it's plenty of room for that raft to fit through and drive right straight through. And yet, it's still, oops, I wasn't supposed to show you that yet. And it's still blocked up here, so it's safe. There's not going to be any whales coming to attack the shit. There's not going to be any megalodons swimming up into it or anything. It's safe. And then back here, I have my unfinished breeding rooms. And I have 6 rooms back here, basically, or the space to make 6 rooms. And all I'd have to do is really just put some walls right here, to section this room off from this room. And then do the same thing, 3 walls, section that off from here, 3 walls, this one. So I have breeding rooms back here if I need them. I don't do a whole lot of breeding since I'm an admin. I just really don't fuck with it. But yeah, I got beds up top. There's a bed up there. There's another one on the other side. I got feed troughs over here in the corner. I've got all my amenities, chem bench, forge, grill, fabricator, all slightly sunk into the forge so that it cuts down on space. Makes things take up a little less space. So I can sink it in a little bit to it. And it all works. So like I can walk up to this. There's the inventory. It works just fine. Now if you sunk it in a little bit more than what I did, then it probably won't work. But I was really careful. I didn't want to put it in too far. I might have been able to sink it in a little further and still have access to things. I'm not sure. I didn't want to fuck things up, so I did it this way. And then, like right here, we got 2 vaults that are partially sunk into each other to save space. We have these little niches with a vault sunk into each niche on either side of the main entryway. And then the other really cool part of this base, in my own opinion, is the fact that it's got this right here. You go down here, and you can look out this. This is underneath the base, out in the water. You see the rocks over there. There's nothing swimming around, so you can't see that. But so there's all of this, and then my elevator doesn't work. I know you can see the elevator track, but my elevator doesn't work. It stops 4 levels up. I don't know why. I have to redo it. Maybe because it's underwater. I don't know. So then if you come all the way down here, and I know this is a little tricky spot right there, but it's necessary to close up the gated area. This is my dino pen, my water dino pen. And so you can see that these ceiling tiles are what close off the top of it so things can't get in or out. And I had to carry the ceilings over a little bit, and since the vacuum chambers are a little bit different size, a little bit bigger than the other traditional blocks, like the floor, ceilings, whatever, it's kind of cool in the fact that, like, there's still an opening. There's still a space that I can fit through where the one ceiling tile is missing. But I kind of wish that it was even and straight and clean and whatever. So, I mean, that kind of bugs me, especially when I'm coming up or down out of this spot. The way that these ceilings stick out a little bit right here does get in the way. Excuse me, damn. The ceilings do get in the way just a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal, really. It really isn't. So there's this tunnel that goes all the way down. You're completely protected. Ain't nothing gonna get to you. You can come down here to your water pen. And all these doors, so I can open any side I want. Come on out. Swim around, whatever. I'll show you guys how it looks from the outside. And yes, the upper platform is connected to this lower stuff by nothing more than a line of walls, which is what the elevator track is attached to. So we got the walls going straight up, the one column of walls going straight up. And then the vacuum chambers. So that's the only two things connecting the bottom to the top. And again, it's displaying and demonstrating my trick of floating the ceilings above the foundations. Because all those foundations down there are allowing that ceiling to float right there. All those ceilings are floating because of this foundation down here. And all you need is one point of contact, one connection, which is why I have the wall going all the way up. And then I paired it with the vacuum chambers going up. So now it's got 2 points of connection. It's got 2 bits to keep it floating. But still, all I would need is that wall. I wouldn't need the vacuum chamber. The vacuum chamber was only to give me a clear, safe passage up and down from my base to Dino Pen and vice versa. So it's... Let me close this. I don't want to leave that open. Not that I have anything in there, but... Close, damn you. There we go. I got a little bit of scrap shit to pick up like this. I forgot to destroy that, so that's meaningless. It's not supposed to be there. There might be one on this side too. I don't remember. Nope. Okay, how about on this side? And nope. Okay, we're good. Awesome. So yeah, this is my new base. My new build. Feel free to leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any constructive ideas on how I could make it look better, more things I could include in the build, or a different way of doing something that might work better than what I've done. I'll give you a quick flyby of the outside again. So yeah, that's it, guys. Well, as usual, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content. And, you know, send me a comment or a message or something if you have ideas for future builds or suggestions on video content or something. Or you just want to say, hey, nice job, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Later.